Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Are you fine? I hope so. Okay, are you ready to start my lesson for today? Okay, but before starting, let me ask you about the day and the date. Who can tell me what is the day today? Excellent! Today is Thursday. Who can spell the word Thursday? T H U R S D A Y again. T H U R S D A Y. Thursday. What about the date? Today is 2/8/1441 after Hijrah. Again, 2/8/1441 after Hijrah. So the day is Thursday, Thursday, and the date is 2/8/1441 after Hijrah. Okay, before starting our lesson for today, let's take a quick revision for our previous lessons. Now, let's start with ask and answer. We will start with ask and answer. Now, the first question is, what does a doctor do? What does a doctor do? A doctor looks after sick people. Question number 2. What does a nurse do? Again, what does a nurse do? A nurse helps the doctor. A doctor looks after sick people. A nurse helps the doctor. What does a painter do? Again, what does a painter do? A painter paints pictures. Again, what does a painter do? A painter paints pictures. Number 4. What does a teacher do? Again, what does a teacher do? A teacher teaches students. What does a barber do? A barber cuts people's hair. A barber cuts people's hair. What does a maid do? A maid cleans the houses. Again, what does a barber do? A barber cuts people's hair. What does a teacher do? A teacher teaches students. What does a maid do? A maid cleans the houses. So, then, true and false. Number 1, a doctor helps the nurse. True or false? A doctor helps the nurse. Of course, false. A doctor looks after sick people and a nurse helps the doctor. So, this sentence is false. Number 2. A teacher teaches the students. Again, a teacher teaches the students. True or false? Of course, true. A teacher teaches the students. Number 3. A barber cuts people's hair. Again, a barber cuts people's hair. True or false? Of course, true. So, a barber cuts people's hair. Now, if I ask you, what is your father's job? Again, what is your father's job? You can answer with my father's job is, for example, a policeman. Again, my father's job is a policeman, or you can say he is a policeman. So, what is your father's job? You can say my father's job is a policeman, or, for example, he is a policeman, okay? Now, I want you to give me examples of job. Waiter, excellent. Who can give me the spelling of the word waiter? W-A-I-T-E-R. Who can give me the spelling of the word butcher? B-U-T-C-H-E-R. Nurse, N-U-R-S-E. So, our lesson today will be about Unit 17, Lesson 4. Again, Unit 17, Lesson 4, page 68 in People's Book. Please, my students, open your books and write the day with the date. On page 68. 68, write the day with the date, Thursday, and 2/8. Page 68 in People's Book. So, are you excited to start our lesson for today? Okay, let's start with the first word in our lesson today. The first word in our lesson today. My first question is, what do you see now? I can see a man. And I think a phone in his hands, okay? So, this man is working. We call him tinker. What is the meaning of the word tinker? T-I-N-K-E-R. T-I-N-K-E-R. The meaning of this word is a person who is not good, or a person who is not perfect in his job. He is not good in his job, so we call him tinker. Again, T-I-N-K-E-R. So the first word is tinker, T-I-N-K-E-R. Again, T-I-N-K-E-R. T-I-N-K-E-R. So the first word is tinker, T-I-N-K-E-R. Okay, is this word a verb or a noun? Of course, it is a noun. So, word number 2. First of all, I want you to describe. What do you see in this picture? I see a wardrobe. I see a lot of clothes, like dresses, like jackets, heels, hats, bags also. Okay, if I ask you, what is your favorite clothes? Again, what is your favorite clothes? Your answer should start with my favorite clothes is, or my favorite clothes are what and what. Again, for me, my favorite clothes is a dress. Again, what is your favorite clothes? Your answer should start with my favorite clothes is. Again, my favorite clothes is dress, for example. My favorite clothes is a dress. If you want to choose 2 clothes, you should start with my favorite clothes are, for example, a dress and a t-shirt. So, let's see the second word. Now, describe. What do you see in this picture? I can see a girl and a sewing machine and dresses. Okay, So, what do you think the job of this girl is? She is what? Excellent. She is a tailor. Again, word number 2 is tailor. Tailor. Again, tailor. So word number 1 is tinker, tinker. Word number 2 is tailor, tailor. Again, word number 2 is tailor, tailor. This is word number 2 and it is a noun. So word number 2 is tailor. What is the meaning of the word tailor? Tailor is a person whose job is sewing clothes. Okay? So the word is tailor, tailor. This is word number 2. What is your favorite cloth? For example, my favorite cloth is a dress. Now let's see the third word in our lesson today. I can see a man. And this man asks people to give him money, right? Okay, what do we call this man? He asks people to give him money. He is a beggar. Excellent. Again, beggar. Who can give me the spelling of the word beggar? B-E-G-G-A-R. Again, B-E-G-G-A-R. Again, B-E-G-G-A-R. So word number 3 is beggar. So B-E-G-G-A-R. Word number 1 is tinker, T-I-N-K-E-R. Word number 2 is tailor, T-A-I-L-O-R. Word number 3 is beggar, B-E-G-G-A-R. He asks people to give him money. So this is word number 3. B-E-G-G-A-R. Who can read? قال تعالى ولئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم. ولئن شكرتم لأزيدنكم. What do you understand from this ayah? We understand that we should thank our God for everything we have in our lives. We should thank our God for everything we have in our lives. Word number 4. What do you see? I can see a man, and this man has a lot of dollars. So, do you think these dollars are for him or not? I don't think so. So, what do we call him? He is what? Excellent. He is a thief. T-H-I-E-F. T-H-I-E-F. Again, T-H-I-E-F. So word number 4 is thief. T-H-I-E-F. T-H-I-E-F. A person who steals money from other people. So again, a person who steals money or anything from people, we call him thief. Okay? T-H-I-E-F. Word number 4 is thief. T-H-I-E-F. Again, T-H-I-E-F. Now, let's discuss each picture individual now. So, the first word is tinker, T-I-N-K-E-R. Number 2 is tailor, Tailor. Number 3, who can read number 3? Who can read this word? soldier. Soldier, excellent. Soldier, again, soldier. What does a soldier do? He fights for his country. He fights for his country. Number 4, he is a sailor. sailor. Number 5, he is a rich man. Rich man, what do you think the word rich mean? What does the word rich mean? The opposite of the word poor. When I say Ahmed is a rich man, but Ali is a poor man. Ahmed has a lot of money, but Ali doesn't have enough money. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Word number 7 is beggar man, and the last one is thief, thief. So, how many new words we took today? We took 4 new words: tinker, tailor, beggar, and thief. Now, who can describe? What do you see in this picture? I see a farm, and this farm contains a lot of animals. Like what? Like cat, rooster, donkey, cow, sheep. So we call this place what? We call it a farm. F-A-R-M. Again, F-A-R-M. F-A-R-M. So what do we call first of all, who can give me a sentence using the word farm? Yesterday, I went to the farm with my father. Okay, what do we call the one who works in the farm? We call him farmer. So, what is the difference between the word farm and the word farmer? First of all, in the word farm, we don't have ER. In the word farmer, we have ER. In the word farm is a noun, and the word farmer is also another noun. But what is the difference between the word farm and the word farmer? The word farm is a place. It is a place. And the word farmer is also a job. Again, the word farm is a place, and the word farmer is a job for a person. Okay, farmer. Now, what is the difference between the word teach and the word teacher? Are they the same? Of course not. They are not the same. So, in the first word, teach, T-E-A-C-H, it is a verb. When I say, what does a teacher do? A teacher teaches students. So, the first word is a verb, and the second word is a noun. Again, what is the difference between these two words? In the first word, we don't have ER, but in the second word, we have ER. In the first word, it is a verb. In the second word, it is a noun. So, a teacher teaches students. Word number 3. We have the word drive and the word driver. Are they the same? Of course not. They are not the same. The word drive is a verb and the word driver is a noun. What is the difference between the word drive and driver? In the word driver, we have letter R at the end of the word drive. This means that the second word is a noun and the first one is a verb. Ahmed is a good driver. He drives a big car. So Ahmed is a driver. He drives a big car. Here we have the word write and writer. Are they the same? Of course not. In the first word, it is a verb. In the second one, it is a noun. In the first one, we don't have letter R at the end of the word. In the second one, we have letter R. So, in the first one, it is a verb, and the second one is a noun. When I say, Ahmed is a great writer. He writes a long poem. Again, Ahmed is a great writer. He writes a long poem. Now we have the word sail and the word sailor. Of course, they are not the same. The difference between them is, number one, it is a verb, and the second one, it is a noun. Ahmed is a sailor. He sails from one place to another to buy or sell many things. So, this is the end of my lesson for today. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.